I've been competing in HNI for over 10 years whenever they had it. My last year was 2008, and it was actually my best competition before I retired was at HNI. I had an excellent meet. It was like an international competition. You get lots of other countries, and it was a great experience.
Oh, just the magnitude of the competition. I've been to a lot of competitions where you have one session going on, men's gymnastics or women's gymnastics. The Houston National Invitational is huge. You've got different gyms going on, trampoline and tumbling, women's gymnastics, men's gymnastics, all levels going on. It is just a flurry of everything gymnastics and flipping, and it's fantastic.
You know, there's always a lot of big gymnastics going on. You know, China shows up, Japan. You know, there's Russia's come here before. They've had just a lot of different countries, and the meet has grown, you know, just significantly over the years. You know, obviously there's cash and prizes to be won, and that's really cool. But I think other than that, you know, the athletes just get a great atmosphere of gymnastics, and it's really exciting to be a part of.
The Houston National Invitational began 17 years ago with approximately 250 athletes and has grown to over 2,600 athletes and consists of men, women, trampoline and tumbling gymnastics, and gymnasts from all over the world and all over the United States.
You know, the level of competition can't be matched by any other meet in the country, in my opinion. Last year we had over 50 junior national team members, senior national team members, or future stars national team members participate. I don't know that any other meet in the country can boast that level of competition while they're, you know, all on the floor at one time.
One of my goals was to see that a gymnast doesn't come here just to compete in another invitational. A gymnast comes here and says, wow, this is a great competition. I want to win this thing.
It's going to be my first time competing against an international crowd, and I came to HNI last year as a spectator because I was injured, so I couldn't compete, and it was fantastic for me to be able to watch everyone from all over the world.
I think the key to any international competition to see international athletes. When you compete against your friends and against your own country, you see pretty much the same gymnastics. When you put together international athletes like Russian athletes, Chinese, the same as American and many other countries, you obviously see the difference.
Every time the international meet comes around, it's very exciting. You know, you have a chance to show to not just your teammates and people that know you from here. You have a chance to show the world who you really are.
You know, other countries see, okay, wow, there's a lot of good gymnasts there. We'll send some guys too, and it just gives the meet some, I guess you could say, street cred, I guess.
Several years they have a national team, which is from different provinces, came over, and everybody just had a great time and a great experience at the HNI competition.
What we bring is true international competition and young children from all ages and all abilities participating. There isn't another event like this in the entire country.
For me, I was inspired by Nadia Comaneci. I saw her on television in 1980 Olympics, and she was my inspiration. I told my mom I want to be just like her. Please take me to the gym. So she was my idol, and that's the reason I started gymnastics. And I became an Olympic champion, so she became my inspiration, and I'm thankful to her. So those kids who just promoted to the team, if they come to watch competition, and especially HNI International competition, they might get inspired by one athlete. It doesn't matter if this athlete from China or Russia or America or Israel or Ukraine, it doesn't matter. One little girl gonna get inspired by someone, and one little girl at the end gonna carry her dreams through and become Olympian and become the world athlete just because seen here. It's been here in Houston, in our own community. Why not and go watch this competition and be inspired by great, great athletes? I would.